Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Ridge Forrester with Hope Logan in his scope, and soon Steffie Forrester uses every morsel she gets as her father rips her rival apart. While Steffie once fed her father a narrative about a poisoned hope, today the tables turn and Ridge returns the favor. So Steffie doesn't miss the chance to eat her alive, something she's been trying to do for a while now. Bold and the Beautiful had Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., give Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, the details of his confrontation with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Brooke seemed to understand what Ridge went through until he hit her with the one detail he failed to mention at first. Brooke understood his pain, sadness, and feelings of betrayal toward Carter. But she didn't understand what Ridge slammed her with at the end of their conversation. So, fury starts to fester from the woman this dressmaker calls his Logan. Ridge Forrester told Brooke Logan how he was willing to give Carter a second chance. But he turned it down, which baffled the Logan matriarch. Then, Ridge made it very clear that he blamed Hope Logan, Annika Noel, for Carter's takeover attempt. So, Bold and the Beautiful set the stage for Hope Logan to get raked through the coals by the Forrester family. And the first one up to bat is likely Steffie Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood. Ridge Forrester started a battle with Brooke Logan after their talk. But this likely pales in comparison to what Steffie is about to do this week on Bold and the Beautiful. Until now, Ridge Forrester tried to back Steffie down from her rage directed at Hope, but it looks like that's about to come to a screeching halt. Now Ridge believes Steffie was right when pegging Hope Logan as a manipulative, self-absorbed woman. So he's soon throwing the same accusations at Hope, just like Steffie. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Hope Logan not backing down from Steffie Forrester this week, as the two go head-to-head in a battle. Until now, Hope had no choice but to deal with Steffie diplomatically, as she was her boss. But that is not the case anymore. Bold and the Beautiful puts Ridge Forrester in a campaign of rage against Hope Logan. So this is just what Steffie Forrester needs, an open door to go after her rival. But with Hope no longer an employee, she can drop that wall of respect she struggled to keep up for her bosses. So while Steffie Forrester gives it her all, Hope will likely deliver shocking comebacks for her rival. B&B spoilers suggest Ridge and Steffie join forces against Hope. They continue to blame her for Carter Walton's takeover attempt. But from what the spoilers indicate, that takeover is not an easy fix, as Ridge seems to think. So, as Ridge makes the snowballs for Steffie Forrester to throw at Hope Logan, things get unbearable at FC. But Ridge Forrester has a false sense of security that FC will easily fall back into the Forrester family's hands. That said, the tables soon turn, and the father-daughter duo likely end up suffering from a lack of control at FC. Not to mention some brutal words aimed their way on the CBS soap. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful thrives on passion, betrayal, and devastating heartbreak. The Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families constantly find themselves entangled in love triangles, manipulative plots, and unexpected twists that leave audiences breathless. And just when you think things couldn't possibly get worse for Hope Logan, Ridge Forrester steps in and shatters her world. But as the dust settles, Steffie Forrester stands ready to pick up the pieces and savor every moment of Hope's downfall. Hope Logan has spent much of her life believing in love, integrity, and doing what's right. But in the high-stakes world of Forrester creations, righteousness often takes a back seat to power and control. After years of tension, Ridge Forrester finally reaches his breaking point. He has watched Hope waver in her affections, particularly regarding her relationships with Thomas Forrester and Liam Spencer. And now, Ridge sees her as nothing more than a hypocrite, a woman who preaches loyalty but dances between the affections of two men, breaking hearts in the process. When Ridge confronts Hope in a moment of pure fury, The walls of Forrester Creations shake. You've strung my son along for too long. Ridge thunders, his voice echoing through the office. First Liam, now Thomas. You toy with their emotions like they're accessories to your perfect little image. Hope, taken aback by the sheer force of Ridge's words, struggles to compose herself. She tries to defend her actions, insisting she never meant to hurt anyone. But Ridge is relentless. You're just like your mother, Hope. Brooke did the same thing for years, bouncing between men, leaving chaos in her wake. And now you're doing it too. Ridge's voice drips with scorn, his anger aimed like a dagger straight at her heart. Tears pool in Hope's eyes, but Ridge shows no mercy. In his eyes, she has crossed too many lines, and it's time she faced the consequences. The moment Hope flees from Ridge's verbal attack, Steffie Forrester emerges like a queen surveying her kingdom. For years, she and Hope have engaged in a war over Liam, Thomas, and control of Forrester Creations. But now, Steffie is witnessing something she never expected. Hope utterly broken, shattered by the force of Ridge's accusations. She saunters into the office where Hope stands, still trembling from Ridge's fury. A smirk plays on Steffie's lips. Rough day, Hope. Hope turns to face her rival, eyes wide and brimming with unshed tears. She doesn't respond, but Steffie doesn't need her to. The damage has already been done, and Steffie is more than happy to pick up the pieces, if only to crush them further. You know, it was only a matter of time before Ridge saw through you, Steffie continues, circling Hope like a predator. You play the innocent act so well, but in the end, you're just like your mother. And Ridge, he doesn't forgive easily. Hope shakes her head, attempting to stand her ground. I never meant to hurt anyone. I love Thomas. Steffie cuts her off with a laugh. Love Thomas. Please, you don't know what you want. First, it's Liam, then Thomas, then back to Liam. Men aren't playthings, Hope. Maybe now you'll learn that. With Ridge making it clear where he stands, Hope is left in the lurch. Forrester Creations, a company where she once felt secure, suddenly feels like a battlefield where every glance is a threat and every whisper carries venom. And at the center of it all stands Steffie, the woman who has always been her fiercest competition. Steffie wastes no time solidifying her position. She steps into meetings with a new confidence, taking on projects Hope had once been responsible for. She ensures that her voice is the loudest in discussions about the future of the company. And when Thomas enters the room, her eyes linger on him just a little longer, knowing full well that Hope notices. She doesn't have to say it outright, but the message is clear. This is my kingdom now. Hope watches, powerless, as Steffie strengthens her grip on everything she holds dear. But worst of all, she knows that Steffie is right. Ridge's words still ring in her ears, a reminder that she has lost not just the respect of the Forrester patriarch, but also her own sense of security. Hope's world is crumbling, and Steffie is thriving. But in true bold and the beautiful fashion, the scales are never balanced for too long. Just as Steffie basks in her newfound dominance, another twist looms on the horizon. Will Thomas continue to pine for Hope, despite Ridge's scorn? Or will he finally give in to Steffie's vision of a world without hope in their lives? Will Liam once again find himself torn between the two women, unable to break free from the cycle of love and loss? And most importantly, can Hope find the strength to reclaim what's hers? Or is this truly the end of her reign? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. In the ruthless world of Forrester Creations, power is everything, and only the strongest survive.